David sells his catch at the dock but often loses customers when he can't make change for large bills. Kayla's mom in New York sends her money for school, but by the time the remittance arrives, fees have eaten away a big chunk. Andre spends half his time in long lines at Cropover waiting to buy drink tickets. Leon grows cocoa but struggles to prove his beans are truly organic. What do all these people have in common? They're all living the frustrations of a financial system that hasn't been updated since Nokia brick phones. And this is where fintech and blockchain come in. When we hear the word fintech, plenty people will say, nah man, that's for Wall Street fellas and crypto bros. And blockchain, most people picture Bitcoin charts and risky gambling. But for us, it could simply be tapping your card to buy our doubles before the channel finish. Here's the truth. Fintech and blockchain are already part of everyday life. From buying CPL tickets online, ordering a taxi on rideshare, or tapping your phone at the grocery, you're already using fintech. It's not about being tech savvy, it's about making money move easier, safer, and cheaper. In fact, the Caribbean is a pioneer in digital money. The Bahamas launched Sand Dollar, the Eastern Caribbean tried DC Cash, and Jamaica has JAM-DEX. Now, not all of them took off perfectly. DC Cash even shut down for a while. But what they showed us is this. Digital currencies can cut out long lines, reduce dependency on cash, and bring banking to people who never had it before. Let's talk about remittances, the billions of dollars our diaspora families send back home. Traditional banks and money transfer operators charge heavy fees. By the time the money reaches, it's like Western Union send your vibe and good wishes instead of cash. But fintech apps are slashing those costs to as low as 2.4% in the Caribbean. In Jamaica, digital remittances grew by 35% in 1 year. That means more money reaching families faster with less stress. It's a lifeline for education, healthcare, and household survival. Now, we know the Caribbean has had its fair share of fraud, susu scams, Ponzi schemes, even dodgy online shopping. Everybody eating our food until the pyramid collapsed and suddenly, you're only eating bread and zabuka. Blockchain could put a stop to that kind of nonsense. This is where blockchain shines. It's basically an unchangeable record book. No one can hide shady transactions and smart contracts could flag fraud in real time. Imagine remittances, loans, and government payouts that you can track every step of the way. That's the kind of trust fintech and blockchain can bring. Fintech isn't just about individuals, it's about regional business too. Caribbean trade is still too complicated with paperwork, currency exchange, and high bank fees holding back small traders. But blockchain-based settlement networks and digital currency swaps could change that. With a Caribbean-wide system, small entrepreneurs wouldn't have to worry about US dollar shortage or expensive transfers. They'd trade faster, cheaper, and more fairly. And let's not forget about climate change, one of the biggest threats to our islands. Fintech tools like microinsurance and blockchain parametric insurance can get money to farmers and families right after a disaster. No long wait for government checks, because by the time that reach, guava season done. The Caribbean CCRIF has already paid out over US $100 million since 2007. At the same time, Fintech is opening new doors for ordinary people to invest in solar, wind, and sustainable agriculture. Think online shopping, but for green projects. With tokenization and crowdfunding, even small investors can own a piece of a solar farm or cocoa agroforestry project. That means stronger communities, cleaner energy, and resilience against storms. David, Kayla, Andre, Leon. Their problems may seem different, but the solutions connect through fintech and blockchain. From cutting remittance fees, to protecting farmers, to boosting trade, to powering green energy. These tools can transform how money moves in the Caribbean. So next time you hear fintech or blockchain, don't think Wall Street, think Bridgetown, think Kingston, think Port of Spain. And if you're still not sure what this is, just remember, It's the reason Andre could spend more time winding down low at Cropover instead of standing in the line waiting for rum tickets. If you found this video eye-opening, drop a comment below. What fintech solution would make your life easier? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Caribbean stories that matter.